Okay, I'm back. And it looks like my things have settled. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Right, give me a second, guys. So, my setup is, I wouldn't say delicate, but it's temperamental, right? And by that, I mean that if someone so much as bumps a chord, right? Like, I mean so much as absolutely just taps it. The screen goes off temporarily, and then I have to reset it. But that's fine. Okay, Swifty, are we good to go? Ooh. Sweet chili. Nice. Ow. That was meant to be sweet chili, not chili. Okay. I'm gonna send my boy Swifty an invite, and we'll see how it goes. Whoa. What the fuck? What in the world is going on? Not so much crash. It's just my grandfather bumped the cable when he was walking out. Okay. So this Uriel build is okay. Archon Intensify. Yes, it kind of works, but it's not needed. Streamline also not needed in my opinion. I would be swapping this out for Overextended because it gives you more range. But aside from this looks good. I like how this looks. Yeah, definitely not really needed, right? You could replace with this with Augur Reach. That way you get the brief respite effect, right? The set effect, where every time you cast an ability, you gain your shield back per the energy that you spent, right? Now, since you have Blind Rage on here, there's really no point in running efficiency, because of equilibrium, right? Your summons will generate health orbs and energy orbs every time one of them kills something, right? So, with that being said, this becomes absolutely redundant. This becomes a prime choice. Prime Flow, obviously, for the extra energy. Archon Intensify. Yeah, you could, yeah, like I said, you could definitely run this, right? Because of the second ability, right? You heal your summons and you heal yourself, right? Yeah, okay, placeholder, gotcha. So Archon Intensify, yeah, definitely not a bad idea. You could definitely run this. I chose not to run Archon Intensify. I went with Precision Intensify because I wanted to generate more strength to my fourth ability. That was why I had that on there. Right? Now, as I said, in total, I am getting around 310 strength. You're getting about the same. 320 or 330 technically, a little bit more. You're getting just a tad bit more strength, but you're losing range. Now, as I said, more enemies hit, the faster it builds up, the more damage you'll do, right? And I like to have it last a bit longer, but that's a personal preference, right? Now, Power Drift, not a bad idea. I don't often see myself using Power Drift too much, personally. It's just a me thing. Well, that explains it. God damn, that raid. Holy cow. Oh, Augur Reach, you will go to Earth, go talk to Konzu. You're going to look for, I think, the tier 3 or tier 4 bounty. It is either going to have a Vigilante mod, a Augur mod, or it is going to have a Gladiator mod as its reward. What you want to do is you want to find the one that has the Augur mod as a reward, right? Now, if you need Augur Reach, I'm fairly certain I have a spare. Let me just double check. I do not. Damn. Okay. So I'll walk you through how to get it, right? So, first things first, go to Earth. Go to Cetus. It happens. Can't really help it. This sector has a new... Okay. Go to Konzu. Check the bounties. Okay, what's this got? Okay, not what we want. Not what we want. Oh, look, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now, unfortunately, it's not currently in rotation right now. Vigilante Armament is good because of the way that it works with your Sentinel, right? Vigilante Armaments will increase your chance to have more crit chance on your primary hits, right? And this is why a lot of people will run a Vigilante set on their companion if they're looking to, say, boost the damage of their primary weapons. Because it just works nicely, right? Lenses are also nice because, you know, more focus. But Gladiator Might, absolutely amazing mod. Gives you more crit chance while also giving you a hefty amount of crit damage. So definitely nice. Now, this is the effect that I'm talking about. 40% of energy spent on your abilities is then converted into shields. Therefore, the more energy you spend on your abilities, the more shields you get back. So that negative efficiency really plays in to how Brief Respite and how the Auger set works. So bear that in mind, right? Multi-shot, obviously good. More crit damage, obviously good. Status duration, it's up to you. It's, I don't know. I don't use status duration myself, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I'm pretty sure you can also buy it for about 15 plat from the market. Should be pretty cheap, honestly. Yeah, 15 plat, 20 at max. But I also think you can get it from transmuting. I don't know. Okay, cool, yeah. I have pretty much all of them, and as I said, I also have a vigilante setup for my companion. Right? This is what I run on my companion at the moment. I'm missing one thing. There it is. This is what I run on my companion. Assault mode to trigger growing power. Shield recharge shows I have consistent shield regeneration rate. Med eraser, like when I need it, it will heal me. Manifold bond, so that whenever it uses an ability, the elemental mods that are on my companion's weapon get applied to everything within a specific radius, right? Guardian, it'll boost my shields when it runs out, but that's it does have a cooldown, so keep that in mind. Regen, just to reduce the time that it takes for it to come back up, because that's handy. Repair kit, health regeneration rate for the companion. Kinda can't get over that. It's really nice. Accelerated deflection is by far the best survival mod to have on a companion, because as soon as its shield gets damaged within about 2 seconds, that shield will shoot back up, right? Now, as I said, Momentous Bond here is another good one to use, because whenever I kill an Xmas, what happens is, what the Xmas that I killed, its elemental effect, whether it is heat, cold, blast, toxin, whatever, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. So, as I was saying, right? Depending on whatever Xmas I kill, whether it is heat, toxin, blast, cold, magnetic, whatever, right? If I kill one of those, there is a 40% bonus random elemental damage to my companion, therefore increasing the different elements that it can apply to the target, right? Coolant link just for, base cold, because that way it can slow down enemies, which is nice. Now, as I was talking about the vigilante setup, right? I run 4 vigilante mods and 4 and what is that? 3 elemental? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, right? So I run 4 for a 20% chance to increase my hits from primary weapons. I have a heat inherit setup which I'm still working on. But yeah, I use this setup if I want to prime and gain more damage to my primary weapon. Right? So something to keep in mind. Now, one thing to note as well, the vigilante set is only applicable. Don't worry, I know that pain. The vigilante set is only applicable to primary weapons, which the robotic companions use, specifically sentinels, right? So if you have a hound, it's going to use a melee, right? It's going to use its own specific melee. If you have a companion, say, like the Kupro here, right? It is going to use its claws, which it has claw-specific mods. So keep that in mind. Alrighty. Panzer. Ah, yes. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Duplex bond, so as you can have nice, nice. Yeah, this is amazing. This mod is absolutely phenomenal because if you're on melee, if you run melee a lot, oh nice. So if you run melee a lot, I tend to run melee frequently, but I also like to mix things up because I like to play differently, right? But that being said, if you do run melee a lot, you can consistently keep your companion alive all the time, and it essentially becomes immortal, right? I have a companion build for my Kubro where it just becomes a force to be reckoned with, right? So I'm missing one mod here to finish this off, which is Resource Retriever. But this is where it really shines because of the way that this works. Oh yeah, no, the Panzer Profiler is pretty much immortal with the Panzer Devolution, right? But this combination on the claws, for the Chester claws, becomes funny as all hell. Allow me to explain. Every IPS now gets converted into slash. More crit chance and crit damage. Straight up viral. More base damage. Condition overload for claws, because why not? More heat. Crit chance from my primary to my melee, to my companion's melee, right? Now, Animal Instinct, that's basically for loot detection and enemy radar. Overguard and healing. Disarming enemies. More pets. More healing for the companion. Extra loot. More health. More shield regeneration. Loot pickup. Now there's one, like I said, there's one mod that I am missing, right? Which is oh, I'm trying to do. I'm missing this. This is the only thing I need. This is the only thing I need to finish off my companion build. 18% chance to double resource pickups. This is kind of a must if you want like a general purpose Kavat. Not Kavat, sorry, Kubro, my bad. Because the Kavat innately has its own ability to I'm trying to think of the word here. It has its own innate ability to double the resource drops that you get using Charm, right? Now, I don't have a Kavat right now, unfortunately. But yeah, that's basically, that explains how like my companion works. Let's go. I love this stance so damn much. It's so good. Man. There you go. Yeah, duplex spawned is just phenomenal. So, the way that I do my videos on YouTube, right, is this. I will go through various methods of explaining everything you need to know about the frame, from where to get it, how to get it, what its abilities do, what its augments are, whether it has a prime comparison, what its base stats are. Like, I go through every single detail. Yeah, all good. I go through every single detail of the frame, right? Just to show you guys, hey, this is pretty much everything you need to know about the frame, right? And then at the very end, I've got a gameplay session of about 5 minutes long that is of me in Steel Path at basically level 180 to 200s, right? And it's to show you guys this is what it can do with very little investment. And it can do a lot with very little investment. I could run a Zero Former build on just about any frame in the game if I play my cards right. Right? And that being said, like, it'll still do well. Level cap, not so much. See how I'm hitting red crits? That is the well, that would be the vigilante set if I was using it, but that is Harrow. Being Harrow. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, everything's so good, Swiftly. Ah, Harrow. But the way that I do my videos, right, it's basically, look, here's everything you need to know about this, and here is proof that I am not talking out my ass when I say all this. That's the way that I view it. Because, like, I want to make sure that you guys know, hey, I know what I'm talking about. And, like, I know most of you guys do know that, but, like, it's important that you guys do know that, hey, I'm actually, you know, I'm fairly knowledgeable about this game because I've been playing it for so long, and the information that I'm giving is correct. And, like, that's extremely important for me. Like, I know it probably doesn't matter all that much, because, like, the information is there, whether people believe it or not. But for me, it matters whether people know that I'm experienced, I suppose, would be the best bet. I'm like, yeah, I get it. It really doesn't matter what people think, but to me it does. I want my community to know, hey, he actually knows what he's on about. And yes, I'm sorry for the rant. It's just an important thing for me. Like, it's good to know that my community can come to me with questions and that I will have answers, or I can point them in the right direction. That is actually quite nice to know. Oh god, this stuttering is killing me.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced
So,
a billion deaths.
I'm still gonna go on just for a second about this, right? As someone who makes videos for the game, right, I like to make sure. Yeah, it does. As someone who makes videos for the game, Warframe, not the company, right? Just to clarify. As someone who does, you know, make content for Warframe, I like to make sure that it's comprehensive. Oh, buzz off, Samaras. If it definitely does look promising, Swifty, I think I have an idea here. But like, I hope that you guys can trust in what I say when it comes to Warframe. Oh god, this is making me sick. this fucking constant jittering, like the back and forth, frame by frame stuttering is killing me.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Ooh, nice round room. Oh, fuck. And like, I know that my community is full of experts who are, for this. Like, if there's something I don't know, I know that they will know. Without a doubt. And I can trust that fact. You'll notice that the stuttering is very obvious. You can see it clear as day. Yeah.
Enter the conduit.
Ah, damn. What?
Hunter, try a different ability. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Okay.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh man, stuttering is killing me. Not literally, but yeah, damn. Alright, let's see what we got. Also, I'm currently munching on a sweet chili chicken Subway. It's fucking beautiful.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos, the true nature of these creatures.
It's been too long since I've had anything sweet chili. Honestly. I don't know if I was there when Fortnite first started, but I remember when Fortnite was just, you know, Fortnite Battle Royale. Yes, again.
Hunter, I have temporarily disabled that ability.
Oh, shove off, Samaras. So, I got a question for everyone in chat right now. Because I'm not sure what else to add to this one. That's why. Actually, it's not a status, but it's a hybrid build. Swifty, it's a hybrid, not status. If it were pure status, I'd be modding it like the Thorn bag. Come on, you should know better. So I got a question for chat, right? What is your ultimate goal, right? Like everyone has something they want to accomplish. What's your ultimate goal?
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Both.
We're
Both.
running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Mine?
Hunter.
I want to make a name for myself doing something that I love. And in this case, it's playing video games and making friends. That's what I want. Okay.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Okay, I guess give me an answer that is the most important to you. Like, if you could do anything in this world, what would it be? Everyone has something that's important to them that they want to accomplish. And in saying that, I genuinely hope that everyone, like that my community, well, not just my community, but you know, I really hope that you guys get to accomplish what it is that you want to do. I hope you get to accomplish all of your goals and that your life is all the better for it. I think that is an absolutely amazing goal, Swifty. And I hope you achieve it. As I said, I hope that all of my community, they achieve their goals. Because you deserve it. You guys are amazing, you are supportive, and you are phenomenal. And I am lucky to have you guys. Truthfully speaking, nothing would make me happier than knowing that you guys are having fun, and that you enjoy the content that I put out, and that yeah, that you just guys you have fun.
Enter the conduit now.
But I genuinely feel like I am lucky to have my community, right? Especially for those who have been here and they've seen it grow from nothing. Because this all started as a couple of friends, right? This literally all started as me being like, hey, these are my friends, this is what I play. And I'm happy to see it grow into what it is now. We are a small community of like-minded people, and yeah, no, to say the least, I'm very happy and I feel very lucky. Damn. And I do mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are amazing. And I don't know if it gets heard enough within the communities. Is that a Mirage? God damn, we got a Mirage. Okay. Do I even need to do anything this Vault now? God damn. Whoa. Swifty, look at this. This is just shredding. She's doing great. Blood Eye Vandal. That's rare. But I do mean this personally. Like for me, this is important, right? That you guys get the recognition that you deserve. I could not do this without you. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, ow.
Hunter, your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now.
Oh, fuck.
Hunter, try a different ability.
Shut up, Samaris. I have short temper for him. Oh, fuck.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Oh, ow.
I have gathered enough data on that ability.
Ah,
Here's another
shut
path.
off.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. Huh. I think that's because I had the spawn rates of a team instead of, instead of like a single person. I know this. Oh, it's just watermelon. But a fantasy version. Love this band. Not band, but group. They're awesome.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos, the true nature of these creatures will be revealed.
So I think what would make my day is like a case of being like, I load into a mission and people are like, that's so and so. And like people know me from what I do. It's a dream, but might happen one day. Maybe. Sometimes it certainly feels like I'm climbing up Mount Everest. But all I can do is try to keep pushing forward and look forward to the view at the top. So all I can really do is hope for the best.
Hunter, your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now. I have opened a new data conduit.
Okay, cool. Cool, we still got someone. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. I hope so. Like I said, sometimes it feels like I'm climbing Mount Everest. But, all I can do is keep trying. Keep doing my best. For me, there's no point in stopping just because it's getting hard. I know that once I get through the slump, things are gonna get better. Really? What the?
I have gathered enough data on that ability. Use another tactic. A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hurry!
But like I said,
The conduit
just
is
because it's
closing
difficult doesn't mean I'm gonna stop, right? 9 times out of 10, the difficult part is usually followed by a lot of easy bits.
Hunter,
But
the sanctuary will go on
doing what I
without
do
you.
is always constant work of always getting better. And I know that for a fact.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot! Ready to kick...
Okay.
Portal.
One last format. I wish I had more money for that. But this will get changed to an Omniformer slot. Just gotta keep working. From what I remember, shorts are a great way to attract attention on YouTube. Short form content, easy to digest, just fun and easy. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Could you imagine this got in canon? Like, hear me out for a second. Imagine if this thing got in canon. God, that'd be nuts.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Guess we're not going.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. This is brand new too. I mean, he was asking for that. For the vengeance. A lot of the other VTubers out there that I know of, right, they got popular during like COVID and all that because that was a good time to get into it. I kind of came into it a bit late, sadly. It's okay though. Ooh. Oh, trying to run out before that happened. What do you mean? Okay. I assure you that was not intentional. I don't know yet. Well, the Phantasma Prime is definitely a tempting one to look at. I'm not sure. I think the Stulta, actually. The Stulta is definitely the next one that I'm tempted to do. Because like I want to make a Blast Stulta. And I've got a build for it on Overframe already. It's my Boomtastic Stulta. I like the name I chose for that. It's quite funny. It's one might even say it's Boomtastic. It's not just fantastic, it's boomtastic. Oh, no, this is different. This is so as you know, a lot of the builds that I do for weapons, right? They don't involve specific setups. While yes, specific setups would make them infinitely more powerful, 100%, because with Lavos, I could force proc specific elements. With Mag, I could basically have enemies grouped up into a bubble and essentially have like a shit ton of projectiles just shot into the bubble, right? With Zaku, I get more damage. Rhino, more damage. And so on and so forth. But I want these weapons to be as beginner friendly as possible, as opposed to being like, okay, here's what you use it with to make it do this. Because it's one thing if it does well on its own, but it's a completely different thing if it requires something else to do it. Which I feel like makes sense.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
The idea is for it to be easy to use with whatever frame you choose.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
How would I approach it? Ooh. Crap. Well, obviously, with the Stolta being the Stolta, right?
Sanctuary will go on without you.
That's a hard question to answer. How would I approach that? Huh. That's a hard question to answer. It really depends on how I mod the Stolta.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes.
So
Did
if my
they
current config,
adapt to my
being what it
humor?
is, right, being this, right? This one? But the problem with that is that there is so much to consider. Yeah, like I said, that's a hard question to answer. Because if I do it like this, how I'd normally do it, right? which is the viral heat radiation combo, right? That's my viral and heat. And then the last one would be more crit damage with hammer shot right here, right? Oh, sorry. Huh? What's that alert? Oh, the walk on. Okay. Alrighty. So, with this being what it is, right, and this having an absolute metric fuck ton of damage, because it does, right? I would probably pair it with a raw Zaku, right? I would more than likely pair it with a raw Zaku. Oh god.
Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure. Tenno use the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, Vor, know the true power of the Void. I was cut in half, destroyed, but through its Janus key, the Void called to me. It brought me here, and here I was reborn. We cannot blame these creatures. They are being led by a false prophet, an impostor who knows not the secrets of the Void. Behold the Tenno, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm. My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesize this moment? Now I will stop them. Now I am changed, reborn through the energy of the Janus key, forever bound to the Void. Let it be known, if the Tenno want true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Janus key. It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Janus key. They will learn its simple truth. The Tenno are lost, and they will resist. But I, Vor, will cleanse this place of their impurity. This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed. Behold, they cut me down, but still I speak. I am energy, and
build is meant to do a lot more damage, admittedly. Yeah. So I genuinely enjoy Zarko. He's a lot of fun, right? So, yes, that's correct. Yeah, right. Okay, come on. Back over here. Oops. I mean, it works. It's just progress. As I said, progress. Let's see how this does. Have you had to talk to him recently? Well, that and the server laws as well. I have specific rules in place for that. I don't want any unforeseen issues to happen. Those impact procs are frustrating. Yes. Hmm. That is unfortunately the sad truth of the matter, Luke.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time comes, I will open the next data conduit.
Just as swiftly as he entered, he left just as swift. I'm well aware that could have been said way fucking better. Good God. Sound like word vomit. Goddamn. Swiftly, not Swifty. Get your ears cleaned, Luke. I don't know what that was about. That one I don't have any clear context on.
Weapons out, ladies.
He was reluctant to explain further.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed
Ah,
immediately.
shit. Yep. Good luck on those turnies. I'm assuming they're easy ones you're running, Luke. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, cool. Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's more than I can afford. Like I said, that's more than I can afford. Hmm. Concerning. I gotta talk to you about something later.
Go now.
I could be overthinking it. Just bear that in mind. I have a tendency to do that. Like I said, I could be overthinking what I am thinking, so.
You are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Ah. So here's the thing. I'm capable of editing my own videos if you need to focus on yourself. And like getting yourself to a better position. And if that means working for another YouTuber, that's completely fine. Yeah, I'm gonna rate him because I already follow him. And like as I said, I could be overthinking it. I probably am. Alrighty. Either way, I'm probably overthinking things. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm probably just overthinking it.
Fortis has determined the secrets to
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
It's a bad habit of mine. Fair enough. I mean, if anything, it'll be a learning experience. So that's something. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Plus Daisy's your jam. Okay.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I'm good.
So I'll jump in while I'm doing this. I'm doing editing and I'm doing some Gamba for people at the same time.
Okay. Hmm.
A couple of the big streamers that I know wanted people to do gambling on sites while they sleep. So I'm on doing slots on one of their accounts at the minute, sat here with $245,000.
Something doesn't feel right about this one, Swifty. What was he saying,
Oh
Luke?
no, he's in the sim room. I was just saying I'm doing some gambling for some of the bigger streamers while they're sleeping.
Okay.
So I'm sat here on a streamer's account that's got 240,000 sat on.
Oh, damn.
240,000 American dollars.
Oh, wow.
So that's probably like 450,000 Australian. Yeah, the stream I'm doing editing for at the minute, he's got 6 other editors doing the same video as me, and he's going to see who's the best one to put up, and
Yeah.
then he'll take them on. I don't think I'll get it because I'm not a professional video editor. It's just like
I
a
mean,
little
you
hobby
won't know
thing
until
for
you give
me.
it a shot, man.
Well, yeah. Is your mic halfway across the fucking room again?
Huh?
That's better.
No, my mic's fine. Something doesn't feel right about this.
What is it you're trying to do?
Okay. Let's try this then. I'm trying to work on a full moon build. But something about it doesn't feel right. Trying something different. I got myself a max rank promo debilitate, but something doesn't feel right.
I have my odd bits.
Okay.
My forming build that I take into thingy.
Well, if that's the case.
You know what? Index.
Crux. Status chance. Okay. Good thing I haven't maxed that primary crux then.
God, there's 6 channels I mod for live. Fuck's sake.
Okay,
Why is
yep, that
everybody
works.
live now?
Damn.
Why the fuck is Warframe not look? Oh yeah, my video editor's open now.
So what makes this so good? What makes crux so good? Ammo efficiency and status chance. 60% ammo efficiency and 300% status chance. Okay.
Why am I looking at a non-maxed galv chamber and a non-maxed altitude?
Oh, I haven't maxed them out yet because I need the Edna for it.
Oh, maybe if I sign into Steam, that might allow the game to
So
open.
how do I go about this? Yeah, 100%. I wonder. Because the way that I have this set up. Huh. I'm curious. And then we've got 2 more spots open. Okay, I'll take a look at it later.
Yeah, all good, man.
Bit of multi-shot. And maybe duration. If this works, I'm going to laugh. Ain't no fucking way. My god. Swifty, look at this. This is just stupid. Okay. Could definitely use some workshopping, but yeah. And let me just... There we go. Hmm. It's taking a bit. It's definitely taking you a bit.
I'm starting to debate whether I've actually got the right config selected right now.
Cavalry has arrived. Okay, Swifty, let's see what you got.
Oh, no, I don't.
Let's see. Come on.
That explains it.
Oh, trick for you. Stand between two of them instead of just one. That's with roar. And that's using that. So you're using a setup. This is without a setup. But it still does funny things.
I was just getting some come up at like 80k.
$100K, $85K, another $100K. Yeah, this build definitely does work. I think it does need to be workshopped just a bit to improve it, though. Not that. Foreman. So if I was to go... crap. Okay, okay. Let's see how this goes. What the fuck? And a second, Swifty. Let me get this going. Was that you, Luke, doing that with your fucking glass? Let me get this going. Yeah.
He's gonna shoot you back in a minute.
Give me a minute. This is still a work in progress. Okay. Oh, that's better.
Are these still par?
Yeah, they are. Definitely needs work. The Crux one definitely works better. I think I'm gonna stick with that one for now. Yeah, we'll stick with this one for now. Yeah, that tracks.
Everything died.
Oh yeah, did you get a chance to see my Dark Split Sword in action?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen it with Saren?
Not sure.
Okay, hear me out. This thing gets stupid with Saren.
They're only level 190.
Where's that last one? There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Did you want me to put it into a sim room and invite you to it so that you got higher levels?
I would love that. That'd be awesome.
And then obviously you can invite Swifty in if you want as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, this Dark Split Sword build is hilarious, especially coupled with Saren's ability to boost toxin damage. Alright, we'll leave this one and then wait for it to invite us.
The first build I sent you is obviously what I use in Index, and second build is just an Invis build.
Yeah. Alright.
Cephalon Submerse.
Okay, so you're getting a shit ton of crit chance on that thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the build Swifty sent me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
6.2 crit multi with 120% crit chance. Gets a shit ton.
That's good.
And then corrosive and heat makes sense.
Obviously, you can join whenever you want.
Bulwark. Gain damage. Yeah, no shit. Gain 1% damage per each point of armor past 1,000. Yes, let's use this with a frame who has numerically the highest armor in the game.
There you go. You got level 230s now.
Yeah. That'll be fun. Let's see how fast they disappear, shall we?
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence.
I'll send you an invite, Swifty.
Yeah, first lot died like instantly without me even having to touch a button.
It's definitely something. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see how they go. Right. So, if this doesn't prove how strong this build is, I don't know what will. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, if that doesn't prove the strength of these, I don't know what will. Also, keep in mind, I haven't even fully maxed out this arcane yet. Okay. What is granting me so much damage? Oh, this is the crux build, that's why. Yeah, they just kind of fall over from this one.
They what?
They just kind of fall over from this build.
I'll show you fall over.
I mean, I could bring out a melee. I could bring out the one melee that you don't like, which does a shit ton of damage.
Okay, I can give you enemies to test that one melee on as well.
Oh, fuck yeah. I got a god roll for it too, so I'm down for that. Except for the ones that take no
Have fun,
status
my
damage.
friendo. Have fun, my friend.
As I said, except for the one that take no fucking status damage. Have at him, Swifty. You want to tackle that one? Be my guest.
Isn't Swifty the one that had that build on the melee before that wiped him easy?
No, that was Robot. You should have seen what he put in chat.
What did he say?
He said, bring him on. These guys take next to no status damage whatsoever. Oh shit. Yeah, no, he's actually doing something with that. Damn. Oh, what are you using? Yeah, I think your companion is doing more than you, Swifty. Okay. Yeah, but there's no head on there for you to hit. That's the problem. I think it's there. I'm like, even with... I need more things to hit. Yes, agreed.
I hear you need more things to hit.
What the hell are these? Oh, I know what these are. That's better.
Like, I sacked some demos.
Ah, he killed it. Do you happen to have
Yeah.
the Drechamanic Bombards?
The what?
The Drekar-Manic Bombards.
I don't have the manic bombards, no.
Okay. Spawn in some corrupted heavy gunners then.
Oh yeah, I do have Drekar Manics, yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have the Manic
I
Bombards?
just don't
then?
have normal Manic or Manic Bombard Eximus.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the Manic Bombard. Ah, there they are. These guys are tough. Alright. Well, so I thought. Wow. Okay. Yeah, nope, never mind. Okay, never mind. So
Was
much
that what
for
you
being
wanted?
tough.
Tough them? They're not that tough.
Oh, I want to try that again just to make sure that wasn't a fluke. Okay, yep, nope, definitely not a fluke. Okay. So I've
Just
actually
looking to see what else might work.
I've had these hit about 800 million damage. Is that blast damage? 300% blast damage. Okay. Let me just couple that with this. There you go, now you have blast and radiation damage. I've got nearly 300% radiation damage on Smite as well.
Just looking to see what might actually be a bit of a, you know, struggle-ish. I'm just looking at them all kind of laughing like, yeah, you're no
The
good, you're
problem
no
with
good, you're no
Warframe's
good.
current state now is the fact that there's not really many challenging enemies. Like, there's barely any. I didn't realize.
All the ones that I'm trying to spawn won't let me spawn them. Ah.
Yeah, the, what are they called again? Fuck. The ones with the damage attenuation from the Hell Scrubs. Yeah, the ones that turn into the fucking spider. Yeah, Bao, that's them. So the Baos and the Dedicants are probably like the few things that are actually challenging. Unless we're talking about bosses, and then the tank outclasses every single boss out there, easy. And I'm talking about the Uber tank. Because that guy's just a bitch.
I can't even remember how you spell back. Oh, that one.
Yeah. BAU. Ah, excellent. Okay. Wait for it. Where is it? Okay, nope, never mind. They're getting the shields back. There we go. Ironically, each of those hits were 69 million.
Hey, yo!
Alright, I need to see if I'm right about this being.
I wonder how well my balls take them out.
Okay, so that's now working. What in the world is that? Oh, that's the asthma. Yeah, the asthma's broken. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. $150 million damage on each of them. God, Jesus Christ, this hammer is stupidly strong. This hammer is actually stupidly strong.
Does it work well with airborne though?
It works well with pretty much everything. I just need things to hit, that's all. I build up my combo, hit them with Mega Segress, then hit them with a prime, like viral priming. And then, yeah. Ooh, okay. Come on. Oh, that's not gonna trigger it. Okay, now it is. Okay, good. There we go. See? Just works well against generally anything. And I'm pretty sure this is the normal slam build that I have. It's not a melee influence one. It's just is it the ability focus one? Yeah. Yeah, ability focus one. Okay. And then corrosive damage on top of that. Ah, but really? Really? Ah, yes, just spawn in the fucking arbitration drones, because why not? Yeah, they'll die just easily, honestly.
Oh wow, they went quick.
Yeah, they don't last, man. They do not last. Sanctum Anatomica enemies are squishy as hell.
I'm just trying to think of what might be a bit of an actual. What are these like?
What are they? I'd tell you if I could see them. Oh, shit. Huh?
My game's frozen on me.
Yeah, it crashed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, same. Same. I think his game crashed.
There's 50 still here.
Alright, so what'd you spawn in? What are they? Really? Open specters. That's better. Nope, they're all dead. They didn't last. They're basically just Sarin specters.
Okay.
I think they're like deluxe Sarin, I'm not sure. The hell are these? Raptors. Okay. So my highest record for the Archetytron with like full setup, right, is hitting roughly about 800 million. I have been trying to supersede that, but I've been having issues doing so. Because my melee combo counter would deplete before I got the chance to. But now with the use of Zariman, sorry, not Zariman, Naramon, I don't have to worry about that. Let me just switch
Hey,
over
boys,
to it.
it's been an asshole and making me have to clear it every time.
Yeah, I'd imagine that
Go
would get
on.
annoying.
It's literally making me have to go to kill and clear before I select any
Battle
more
Advanced
enemies
Mirage,
every
no, I
single
have
time.
not, but that's definitely a tempting option. Oh, I hate these guys so much. The ones with the hands, I hate them so goddamn much. Wait, is my companion on? No, it's not. I need to make sure that I don't have my
Who's one of
stupid
your
distraction on.
favourites?
Hmm? What ones? I don't see any. You see any Swifty? I don't. Ah, okay. This will die instantly. Watch. Well, most of them will anyways. You'll be hard pressed to find something that this can't kill outside of that goddamn what's it called? Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Because I can 1 to 2 tap just about any acolyte I come across. I can quite easily dispense with enemies within temporal Archimedia, deep Archimedia, and elite Archimedia as well. That work attack? Nope. Oh wow. My frames just dropped so bad. Oh, I don't doubt that, Swifty. I don't doubt that for a second.
What?
Wait, what? Huh? I'm so confused as to what's going on here. What, are they all praying? Okay, there we go. Now they're gone. I was like, the fuck are they doing? Praying? God damn. Yep.
I'm frozen.
Again,
Oh, no, I'm
hard
back.
for us to find
Froze
anything.
for a second.
Appreciate the roar, but it's not needed.
There you go. The hardest thing in the game. If it spawns them.
Okay. Fair enough. Dang, I got 12 million to the face. Velocipods, oh man. I still want to get the skin for the Velocipods. What are these? Okay.
Crimson, why are you trying to group things that will spring back to position?
I'm
A
not
flying
trying to group
object.
them, I'm trying to trigger an arcane. There it is, finally. God damn. Megasagress is really inconsistent with hammers, and it's so annoying. Like, I had to trigger it like 4 times just to get it to work. And like, I have it working, but... Okay, try that again. Didn't trigger. Didn't trigger again. God. Fucking damn it. This is one of the things that bug me so much about Warframe. Is that like there are certain mechanics that are kind of necessary for certain things to do really well. And if I can't trigger them, it is a problem.
Yeah.
For example, right, I will do what's called a melee transference, right? And that is supposed to trigger Megasagress. Does it? Only once. Okay, so it worked that time. Didn't work that time. Yeah, see, it's inconsistent as fuck. And it's so annoying. I hate that it's so inconsistent.
Well, stop it from being so inconsistent then, bro.
Huh?
Stop it from being so inconsistent then. Yeah, a
Yeah,
bit more
I
of a
think I
challenge.
will.
I'm going to unpause them now, then they're going to attack back.
What was that? They're going to attack back, are they? I don't know. I seem a bit lazy.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be doing much attacking, to be honest.
Yeah, they did a whole lot of dying, not much attacking. I didn't even have to viral prime them for that one. Okay.
I'm just spawning random things right now until I'm told what to spawn.
$121 mil. Nice. My goal is to hit 1 billion damage with this. So, Punk Pain was like, hey, you can hit damage cap with this due to the fact that Slam Capacitor works and it does a thing, right? Unfortunately, Slam Capacitor is now bugged and you're only getting 1/4 of the damage that you're supposed to be getting. Okay, I'm actually gonna make damage now. Yep. They don't really do much, do they? I expected a lot more damage out of these. What is that, a lich? No.
You are?
What was that? It was weak as fuck.
Anak Battle Group, it. The ones from Devere.
Okay. Yeah, that's so weak.
Yeah, I've never used them before, so I thought I'd test and see what they're like, and they're a piece of shit.
Yeah, no, they fold. Like, they fold so easily. Okay.
Oh,
As I said,
they
this
died
can take on anything. I wasn't kidding when I said that. Keep that
I don't
going.
even know what else to put now.
I do need them to hit me a little bit, though. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, wow, Toxin. That's my fault.
They definitely hit you. They're definitely fighting
toxin.
back.
Yeah, that one's on me. I walked in the Toxin. Yeah, they're
Well,
gone now.
that one didn't work too well for you, did it?
No, because I walked right into the Toxin next to us, that's why. I keep forgetting how
They were
hard
all-
they hit.
They were all boiler eczemators.
Yeah. But the Toxin, especially on Steel Path, they hurt so much. Overguard takes care of that problem, but unfortunately they bypass shields entirely, so you can't use your overshield to go like, ha, suck on that, I have overshields. Come on. There you go. Good man. Nice try, lads. Nice try. Didn't get very far. But, yeah, nice try. On the plus side, that managed to get me to fully stack my, Vex armor. And... Oof. Had to be careful with
No.
that one. Thank God I have, like, disposable health. $96 million. Yeah, they're dead. They're so dead. So, anything else want me to beat to a bloody pulp?
I'm just doing whatever right now.
Fair enough.
Well, they died fast.
Well, they didn't last long, did they? Honestly, this just goes to prove my point. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I should have known that was going to happen.
Yeah, they canceled out my abilities.
Yep. I love throwing nullifiers at you sometimes because I know you fucking hate them.
That's better. 143 million. God damn. Thank you, Swifty. Yeah, no, nullifiers are the biggest pain in the ass I've ever encountered. Actually, no, that's not correct. The ones that are the biggest pain in the ass are the ones that throw those staffs into the ground that force you out of your warframe. So, do you know the ones I mean? They're the ones in the Cascades.
Yeah. What one?
The Grenier Cascades, specifically. Yeah. They're such a pain. Holy fuck. How much? God damn. 971%. Oh, crap. Of course it's more of them. Well, they're dead now. Of course. I should have known. With what I think is, oh god, I know that gun too. I just can't think of the name. The neutralizer is the one that's specific to sight. It's his pistol.
Crimson
what's it
goes
called
down
again?
in 3, 2.
What's the name of it again? Damn. It's because it's too new that I can't remember what it's called. Ah, the recon effects. That's it. Yep, unsurprising. Man is a walking lightning storm. Oh, hey, I used the exact same Augment. It's the one where you can get it to roll around just by pressing the ability. If you hold it, it explodes to electric damage. Wow, okay. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. I thought they were actually tanky. Turns out I was mistaken. Oh, Christ. Ah, so much for nullifiers.
They didn't nullify fucking shit.
One incarnate that I'm really wanting to get is the Mitre incarnate. Because the Mitre has this unique ability to instantly pop nullifier bubbles. And I reckon I could have a lot of fun with that. Now, oh man. Okay, so these guys actually have some decent damage attenuation, right?
Doesn't really look like it, but okay.
Like, I could hit them with upwards of about 100 million damage, and they'd still be fine. Because that damage would then get reduced because of the way that it works. Holy fuck. Wait, hang on, which is the damage buff? Fury. Okay, so that's 700% extra damage and 900% extra armor. Say, Swifty, how much damage does your bulwark cap out at?
Well,
Does it have a cap? Oh, okay. Damn. Are you already capped out at it? Because I'm actively supplying nearly 1,000% extra armor. Okay. Okay, what exactly were they?
what do they look like?
Huh?
What do they look like?
I couldn't tell.
Desert skates.
Oh, these are the fucking sand rays from
Those.
Mars.
The ones from Deimos there, not Deimos, Sanctum.
Yeah, there's ones like those that are from Mars. So maybe I should explain this build a little bit, actually. So as I said, I have a god roll on this, right? That makes this thing stupidly funny, right? So I've got attack speed, crit chance, and crit damage, right? All I'm really missing is something for base damage, which sucks because I got nothing for it, right? But Seismic Wave increases the slam damage, while Vicious Frost and Fever Strike gives me the viral damage, right? Now I could 100% swap it out for Corrosive instead of Viral, but I'm already getting Corrosive from my Arcane, right? So I am getting Electricity from the unique trait, Corrosive from the abilities, and Viral from the mod, right? Conditions Perfection allows me to get a 100% status chance on pretty much every enemy when I've got it active. Governor still not only gives me a crit chance, but it also gives me crit damage up to about 120%. So it's essentially this, but stronger. So I'm getting upwards of like 10 times crit damage multiplier, coupled with the extra 120%, which is more like 12 times. And that's why I'm able to hit upwards of 100 million damage.
Well, that took a while.
Yeah.
Maybe Crimson might do something this time round.
Spawn some more and I'll see how we go. Didn't take me that long.
Much better, much quicker.
This hammer is ridiculous. That's the point that I'm
Bear in
trying to
mind there was
explain
two
here.
of you doing it this time.
Yeah. Like, what I want to point out is that this hammer is ridiculous. It is 100% ridiculous. Like, there is no reason a weapon should be this fucking strong. So I suppose the better question is, why have I made it this strong? Why? Because it's fun. That's why. I mean, do I need any other reason besides that? And combo. How long does it take for your Noko to knock them down? Okay. Let me see
You
how
are?
mine does against yours. I'm curious.
How? What?
My Noko does. It's got no shards, but it's got 3 former.
Ah. I'm at 5 shards, 4 former.
Okay. Alright. Wow, that didn't take long at all. Plus, it does. I suppose it does help that Swifty has his fourth ability active as well. It is cool when we get to get together and do stuff like this, where we get to, like talk about our stuff and like actually play together as a community. It is kind of nice. Doesn't happen often enough, if you ask me. Is it that one? No, it's that one.
Do us a favour, Carver, make us a coffee, bro.
No, do it yourself. Jelly beans.
Oh, I'll remember that. I'll fucking remember that, cunt face.
Man's got jelly beans. Feel like a snack?
Shove your jelly beans up your ass. What are jelly beans? Out of asked for jelly beans.
See, if you
I
were
wanted a
here,
coffee.
I might actually be more inclined to, heed that request.
Well, the idea is you make me the coffee and then I can't drink it, so you have to drink it. It gives you the energy to be able to go and do a weightlifting stream.
Yeah. Man.
Who in chat thinks that Carver should do a weightlifting stream? Bear in mind he was brought weights for Christmas and probably hasn't washed the dust off them since.
Oh no, I've used them. Just not as much as I'd like to. Oh god damn it, Swifty. I thought you were on my side. No, god no. No, fuck that. I like
He'd
my
be
arms
lucky
intact,
to do
thank
40.
you.
He'd be lucky to do 4.
Well, how much is 25 pounds in kilos?
Echo, what's 25 pounds in kilos?
25 pounds is about 11.34 kilograms.
11.3 kilograms.
How much?
11.3.
Yeah, so I can lift that relatively. I wouldn't say easily, but yeah, I can lift the max weight that they have.
Huh? I go to Booker's and pick up a 25 kilo bag of sugar or ice and sugar without thinking about it.
Also, that doesn't seem right.
Like big sacks of potatoes are 25 kilo sacks.
Because I feel like the 30 pack of cans of Pepsi would be heavier than that. And I can lift those no problem.
Echo, how many kilos in a 30 crate of Pepsi?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
I'll find out, don't worry. Internet, come here. What the rate of a case of 30 Pepsi? 24 to 30 pounds in kilograms. 27 kilograms.
Yeah, I
So
can
just
lift that
over a
relatively
bag of
fine.
sugar.
Like, I have no struggles doing that.
I'd be worried if you did, honestly. Like, that's the bare minimum an adult should be able to lift.
Yeah, I do that fucking every week. Because most of the time, Jamie comes home with like a case of like 24 or a case of 30 cans.
I'll stack like 2, 3 of those crates on top of each other and carry them.
Yeah. Different kilos. That doesn't seem right.
When I used to live back in Norfolk, we used to go, me and my ex used to go and get crates of 30 cans, and we'd get 3 crates for £12.
Okay.
So we would go and get like fucking, I don't know, 40 quid's worth, 40, 50 quid's worth.
Oh, nice.
So I'd have all those crates to haul back in. Plus, when I worked at the takeaway and we had deliveries there, as kitchen manager, I had to haul all that in to do stock check.
Okay. Can you spawn in some enemies? I want to see how well this does without Swifty's help. That's not bad.
You definitely need to put raw on though.
Not really.
Oh, I think you do, because once you put your balls out in raw, it gives those extra power.
Yeah, I know, because it
That one,
specifically applies
2,
to ability damage.
3, and raw. Kaboom. See you later, boys.
I don't really see much of a difference.
Apart from I got 126% raw.
Yeah, I know, there's not really much of a difference between. And like, this is without any shards as well. Mind
I can
you,
happily
maxed
send you the
out, I get
config to
close
look
to
at.
300% strength.
What's right?
So, let's see here.
$2.99 I'm on.
Yeah, so with this, I get 222 plus Bright Bonnet gives me a total of another 100.
Oh, I'm on base 299 before anything added on.
Okay. Oh, sorry, my mistake. My mistake. Multi-augmented puts me at 222, plus the use of Precision Intensify puts me at roughly around 320,000, 320 strength.
Well, I'm at 299 base, and then I've got Molt augmented to go on top of that. And then I've got Bright Bonnet on top of that. So that's
I wasn't
90%
even
on top of
adding
that. So
Brightburn
that's
on
going to
top of that,
be
actually.
389% plus whatever. What's Molt augmented when that's max?
Yeah, I've got a max multi augmented as well, which gives me plus 6%
Yeah, but
strength.
what percentage does that give you when that's maxed out?
60.
So plus 60% to that. So that's going to be 430 something percent.
Oh, nice. I've got a Nova that hits
439%.
500% strength just because someone said I couldn't. And I'm like, oh yeah, you want a fucking bet?
Nova. Let me see
So
what
I
my
was
Nova's
like,
like.
it's impossible to hit 500% strength on a frame. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, you want a fucking bet, mate? It is not impossible.
I got 309 plus Molt augmented.
Well, on my Nova, I have 500 strength, I think. It's like 400 or 500% strength. I can't remember. I think it's like 410 or something. Somewhere around that. Yeah, that's line range plus that. This puts me at 60, so that's 380. Plus, yeah, 420% strength, roughly. And that's without the use of an armor strip to give me a shit ton of damage. Strange. There we are, 1.3 mil. I hit higher in like active missions, but that's different.
Yeah, my Nova really doesn't do a lot of damage.
So I have two different builds for Nova, right? They're both nuke builds, per se, but the way that they work, right, is by... one second. The way that they work, right, is essentially using antimatter drop to give yourself a shit ton of damage. Why is that going out so far? The hell? And like this easily hits a couple million without breaking a sweat, really.
Did someone say they want to run around?
My ball's going. Okay. God damn, that parkour velocity is insanity. Oh shit! Oh crap! Hmm.
What's up, mate?
Christ alive. Fine.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
Huh?
I'm not seeing enough movement.
Oh, Christ. Go about that. So, huh. I don't even know how to fulfill it in that way. Yo, what's going on, Axel? How you doing? Shit. Fuck. Good, good, good. We're just messing about. God damn it, Cerny. Uh, uh. Ah. I really don't, but man, gotta try and figure that out. I'm gonna do it. It's just I'm not gonna be able to do it in that way.
He wishes he could.
Oh. God damn it.
Took too long. Deal with the enemies.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
Oh, carbonite. Oh. I just stood there forgetting that they was on pause.
Yeah, you've got him on pause. My bug? Not anymore. Why does it go so far away when I do that?
Well, I think it's this time where I depart. I'll stand in chilling VC for a little while I finish off this video edit, but
Well, fair enough.
I must finish it off before I go to bed.
Okay.
Well, that's 54 more I have built, and I've just put the next blueprint on.
What's that?
54 more I've got, and I've just put the next blueprint on.
Seems like you have plenty of builds to do.
I've got fuck all builds to do.
I call bullshit on that.
All the frames that I actually use and all the weapons I actually use are built up.
Yeah, that's so you're saying that you don't want to have a build on all of your frames.
No, what's the point in putting a build on all my frames if I'm not going to use them all?
Because
I'll
that
put a
way,
build on the frame
if you end up getting bored and not knowing what to fucking pick, just hit randomize and you'll be fine.
Then I have something to do. I have a frame to get used to and put a build on.
You want me to say ara ara in a flirty way. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently.
Christ. Kill me now.
If I was in Australia, it would have happened. Don't worry.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no.
Say it like you're saying it to your girlfriend.
Huh?
Shut off the emergency
Say it like you're saying it to your girlfriend.
I wondered just how badly she'd slap me if I did that.
I mean, not saying you wouldn't enjoy it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, fucker, I got you there. Fucking got him.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, I just opened a relic pack and got 3 higher.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna check mine and see
And
what I
2
got.
out the next one.
Christ.
Oh, fucking yeah.
May this help your journey.
No IF from that one. God damn it, Sweetie. I need to get better with that.
Nearly out of
IF.
amber stars again.
I got 1 IF. 1 IF out of 4 packs. God damn it. Actually, I do have something to say. I gotta thank Swifty for helping me come up with a build for my Hildren.
Appreciate it for helping him, Swifty.
Say that again,
I'll
you're
send you
breaking
what
up
I've got
so
on
much.
my Hildren. I said much appreciated. Thank you for helping him with that one, Swifty.
Yeah. Cause I was stuck with the balefire charges to figure out what I could do. And yeah. I still need to add Former so as I can Former Jolt and Scorch and replace them with the higher ones. Only 60% strength?
Yeah, I mainly use him for the ones where you have to guide the thingy through.
Okay.
Hijacks.
There's one that I want to get for Hildren that I don't quite have yet. So instead of Aegis, right, it's shield. Expertise, that's it. I want to get expertise.
I gave Polar my 3-leveled expertise because he was trying hard to get it and he couldn't. So I gave my one up to give Polar.
Yeah, I need to get one so as I can.
Not that I minded doing it because I wasn't using it. So it was like, yeah, okay, whatever, take it.
If only you could see my face, Swifty.
You wouldn't want to, mate. Honestly. It's nothing good to look at.
What's the base
Sorry,
element?
what was that cut? Of what?
The new goal.
What? New core. new core second.
Because Swifty sent me a new core build, and yeah. Element,
Cold for
not
mine.
percentage.
That's my new core. Again, not used very often, so probably not the best of builds. But it's what I've got on it.
That's fine. Most people use it as a primer instead of like actual damage, but it's still pretty good, man.
The one I really want to get a beastly build on is one that I've not really used much, but I want to get used to using.
What is it?
That's right, Carver. One that I want to start using.
Okay. What is it?
Later, I have sent it over.
The Latum.
Yes.
Okay. I can see this. My advice is go for the negative crit.
Negative crit?
Yes, because on a base hit without any crit, you gain 2000% extra damage.
What, so take off creeping bullseye?
Yeah, you don't want crit. Not on this. And if you go for a Riven, you want an anti-crit Riven. Most primary and secondary weapons that you get from the Zariman, you want no crit at all.
I've got
I
plus
have
damage,
crit
plus
setups.
heat, plus cold with it.
The reason why I have crit setups is just because like I like to have those fancy numbers, but I've also got anti-crit setups to do a shit ton of damage. Oh. The Saurus is pure insanity. Like, you can slap on the most beginner basic build for this thing, and it still does a shit ton of damage. Like, actually, let me go to my Saurus build. Yes, the Phalanx is another example of this, right? You want no crit with this one. There you go, negative crit chance, perfect. The idea is that you want more raw damage and status damage. That's specifically how they work. Ugh, damn. Yeah, if anything, what you want is you want damage, multi-shot, and probably fire rate or a raw elemental stat. So if you were to get damage, multi-shot,
I've got
heat,
galvanized diffusion on there for multi-shot.
yeah, more multi-shot's always better.
You are?
More multi-shot is always better.
Yeah, well, it's then plus 27.3 multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacking up to 4.
So I myself don't own the Latum, but when I did on my other account, and the same for the Fenmore, I went for the chance to do 2000% extra damage on non-critical hits. Purely because it was just way better than the alternatives. And there are incarnate evolutions for the Latum that will reduce the crit further.
Yeah. Well, I've done my incarnate on it. I've gone for plus 20% fire rate, plus 20% reload, plus 20% status chance and minus crit chance,
Yep, that's good.
and 50% chance to deal 2000% damage on non-critical hits.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's honestly the standard approach to any weapons that you get from Zariman. Oh, hello, Miter.
I don't even think I've really used my Fenmore, honestly.
I love the Fenmore because it is essentially a minigun. Okay. I wish it had let me see the incarnate stats.
I haven't even done my income number.
The Scourge Prime is actually amazing, I'll be honest. I'm not sure how I want to use this one yet. Your Spinner
That's
X
what I
Ribbon,
have on my Fenmore
I
right
like
now.
this one.
I'm
This
probably
is-
wrong with what I have on my Fenmore right now, but that's what I've got on it. I've
No,
not
this
really
is fine.
used it. I've not even finished the first stage of the thingy, so
This is fine. One thing to note is like when the Zariman first came out, I'm like, this is pre status damage changes and all that stuff, right? I went purely for crit because it made the most sense to me. Because most of the time when people don't see crit, they're like, oh, but where's your additional damage multipliers? You gain it from additional sources.
oh, and if you want any random ribbons, let me know.
Okay.
I'm nearly at capacity, so I need to get rid of some.
That's okay, so am I. I need to level up.
Well, I have 113
Holy
out of
fuck.
124.
Good God. What the actual fuck? Now look at the crit chance on that.
On what?
Look on screen real quick.
What, the 20%?
No. 223%.
On what?
The dread.
Oh. Oh, it's now loading up for me. That's what. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That must be a lot of it on that ribbon.
146%.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So that's going to
That's
add
actually
75
insane.
to that base, which is going to. Yeah. Plus your hammer shot. Yeah. That's mad.
Okay, straight cold. Okay, if you're using that, why Deadhead and not Frostbite? Frostbite would make more sense because you get more out of it. You get more multi-shot and crit damage, so...
I need a
Oh, okay.
Furious ribbon if you know anyone that's got one.
A Furious Ribbon? I don't think... I wish
Yes.
I had one of those to spare for you, but unfortunately I don't.
I have a Furious, but I don't have Furious.
Oh, right, I have something to show you. Where is it? There you go. Yep. I got lucky.
Skip.
No, it's mine.
Skip? Please, Skip. Skip.
uh. Yeah, no, it's
I
definitely
think
a
I've
good
got
roll
one on my
too.
back assist.
Huh?
I think I've got a ribbon on my bass assist. I'm not sure. Let me look. Oh, I don't. But I do have one for the bass assist.
Let me Skylar. What do we? Wow, damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Melee influence. Okay, makes sense. So I've actually got a ribbon for the Prisma Oma, right? And it's obviously an influence build because it's an electric-based weapon. Okay. I feel sorry for you, my friend.
Why?
That ribbon could use some love.
It could.
Yes, I have the Prisma Oma and a ribbon to go with it. Status duration, crit chance, and crit damage with minus range.
I'll give it a few rolls, shall I?
Probably a good idea. And
What
then melee
would I be looking
influence.
for on
Honestly, the usual stats: crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot, and damage. The usual stuff. This is without adding crit mods to it. Not really. Believe it or not really.
crit damage, electric, and minus ammo?
I'd assume you like your ammo.
Yeah, I quite like my ammo.
Yeah, I thought so. Fuck.
Minus 130% crit damage? Perfect, I'll go with that. Assholes. I'm not giving this fucking son of a bitch too many more rolls. It's already on fucking 57.
Pangolin. I want to get the pangolin so bad. You lucky bastard. That's such a good roll, too.
On what?
Oh, he's got a good pangolin sword ribbon, and he's got a pangolin prime. Crit chance and crit damage with minus combo duration. The combo duration hurts a bit, but it's not too bad.
I got a pangolin one.
I want to get the rest of the pangolin prime. Ah, yes, the fireworks cannon. Look, you know what I mean when I say the fireworks cannon, right?
Run.
Yep, 100%.
It's what I use on a daily.
Oh, I know. I would love to see an incarnate for the Corinth. See, it still affects everyone. Of course, this requires work, and it's not done, not by a long shot. I reckon I should put gas instead of viral. Patacore. Ooh. Oh, nice. Because gas tends to carry electric procs better.
I wonder why that would be. I'm doing my Easter prep at the bakery tomorrow, Crimson.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'll
later
join you.
today, technically. It's like in the morning.
I'm not gonna say no to that. I say we got 15. What is that? 15 minutes? Yeah, 15. I was hoping to raid out to Lucian today, but I don't think we have enough people for that.
Yeah. You only got 2 right now.
Yeah. Lucian's really chill as well. Like, I've actually talked to him before. Lucian's pretty chill.
Yeah, he's chill.
Yeah. Oh, can I hit partner, by the way?
I sure.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. I popped in this stream and congratulated her for it.
No.
Of course. Now, I wonder how well the Kubica core is going to do. Especially with this setup. Slash and Toxin could be better. Wait, Cascade. Really?
Operator,
Hold up.
Ordis is sorry to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Okay, got it. Thank you. I don't know. I don't have issues with her strength. That's the thing. I could definitely see 4 red shards, but 2 for strength, 2 for secondary crit damage, because it will apply to her, what's it called?
That possessed exolizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it.
Oh, that's better than him saying void body.
God, I wish the fucking wind would calm down.
Contamination subsiding.
I can take the pain. Keep fighting.
Caleb, whatever you say. I'm gonna go pick up these void flames, or whatever they are.
Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
Yes, we love
What are
some.
your plans for the rest of the day, Crimson?
So we'll stream for another 15 minutes, probably end the stream, and I'll be on Warframe for most of the day.
Getting some content recorded?
The content's already recorded. Harrow's done, remember?
So, why have I not had an email with it?
Because I was waiting to pay you first.
I said to you get things recorded and start sending over because you confirmed when you was going to pay me the last bit, so I didn't mind starting to get things done again.
Contamination spreading. Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
I'd rather pay you before I do
What?
anything.
Well, I cannot publish anything until you paid me, but it can be sat there ready to go.
Yeah, fair enough. That's Slash just... I wonder. To the plot? Yeah, that worked. That definitely worked. So with the curvature core, right? I found that internal bleeding tends to work best.
Possession.
How the fuck am I down to 130k on this fucking gambling? How have I lost that much? I think I need to go and change what slots machine I'm using.
I'm still trying to toy around with my Ember to try and get it to do better. It's getting there slowly, but like I think I'm gonna need to use the secondary for Heat Inherit. Just for a more controlled way to apply it.
Good hit, Gagatora. Don't go anywhere.
Which is not something I was hoping for, but I got no other option.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
During my long career, I've had the good fortune to teach many talented students. But you stand out in particular.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
I got him. I'm more to him now.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies.
Shit.
This is yours now. You're cleared to self-extract when you're ready.
Thank you.
A void manifestation is possessing an Exilizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade.
Hello, Angel.
Readings are off the charts.
Bye,
I don't
Angel.
know what sort of nightmares you might encounter.
Bye, Angel. Bye, Angel.
It's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use
Nice.
your void body to absorb it.
Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
I got him.
Break it down, body and soul.
Got him. You take care of the X-Files, I'll take care of the Angel. Don't worry.
Yes, it won't be shrugging that off.
Done. Told you. Please stop. I need that.
Been retired.
Alright, got him.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
How are we down one already? Did it already retire? Damn, that's quick. I thought I got that star already.
Nah, apparently.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Shit. Some corpus units.
The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea what it could manifest. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Cool. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that. We've had no traces. At all.
Cascade intensifying.
You
Bug,
add
do you
no
think?
what?
Oh, so if we lit up a fissure, right, and we put in a relic, we had no traces or no fissure buffs drop at all in a cascade. So, I don't know what's
Oh.
going on there.
Yeah. I can't answer that one.
Yeah,
Exolizer's
like our relics are in. Like I've got an E2 rad,
Exolizer's
and he's got a N13 rad. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, I hope they do.
located.
They ain't going to heaven.
Get the fuck back here. Get back here. Where the hell are you running to?
Spent Exolizer has been retired. Contamination spreading.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Exolizer under assault.
Alright, we'll catch you later. Yeah, no, for sure. Thank you for popping in as well. Appreciate it.
Cascade is approaching. Good work. You did all you could out there.
I guess they refunded us some. I can do this one of two ways. I can either do this really effortlessly, or I can actually try.
Nobody wants to see Crimson Throne.
Actually. Okay. Alright.
Last time we done that, he put his sister in hospital. I mean, what? That's why he was gone for an hour and a half.
What? What'd you say?
I'm just bringing up the whole like hour and a half thing.
Ugh. I'm never gonna live that down.
Oh hell no!
I am going to be constantly tormented by that day after day after day.
Yep.
What was the English translation for Ara Ara again? I'm going to do it. I just want to look this up real quick. Oh, right. It means well, well.
Well,
Like,
get on with it then.
like, if you see someone that looks attractive, it's like, well, well. But in the Japanese version, it would be ara ara. There you go. To where me blending in some unique Japanese facts into a redeem.
In other words, it's his way of disguising it in his own mind that he's doing it.
Void readings are normal.
Alrighty. But with that being said, I think depending on how many are in chat right now, I don't think we have enough to read out to. Normally I try to read out with fucking hell. I try to raid out with okay, I stand corrected. We have enough to raid out with. As I was gonna say, I try to raid out with a group of 4. Right, like anything above 4 is what I usually raid out with because I feel like raiding with anything less than that just doesn't feel right. It feels disrespectful. Oh, he's playing Magic. Cool. Okay, let's give him a raid. Oh, right. Can someone put the raid message in chat in one of those mods, please?
Is it Ray?
It should be raiding.
Yeah.
That's the one. Beautiful. I will get everyone to copy and paste this, please. I'm going to spam it in their chat when they get back. Alrighty. Before I raid out, I want to say thank you to everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You guys made the day that much better, and I will see you guys on Sunday for some more Days Gone when we finally wrap up that goddamn horde. All right, let's go.